Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Elex, Blind. I'm trying to get on top of that transmission tower to the right, because it looks somewhat intriguing. But that might not be as easy as it seems, because the mountain top is actually very high, and I'm not sure if I'll find, you know, stable footing while trying to get there. Oh. And this is all poison as well. Oh well, I guess I won't be getting there. Actually, is poison resistance a skill? I know radiation resistance is a skill. Well, poison resistance is a skill as well. I might invest in that? Maybe? Because I've already found a couple of places that have been poisoned. I'll think about it. For now, I guess let me continue in the direction of the Valley of the Damned, where Stormson is supposed to be. And I think at least one of the people whom I am supposed to question regarding the murder of what's his name? Okay, there's no way I'm defeating that. To be honest, if I can even outrun them, that is already going to be a kind of a success. Oh. I guess they are dead. The berserkers that were Is it still following me? Like, that's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? To be honest, the level of aggro from monsters in this game is a little bit ridiculous. Like, they are really annoying in how long they pursue you for. I really feel like that makes little sense and it's kind of annoying, but let me search the bodies of the berserkers. So I assume those are the ones that were escorting Stormson, and I guess maybe Stormson himself. I'll see that soon enough. And there is a poster of the Clerics. Kalan shall purge the sinner. So were they killed by the Clerics?
These berserkers were killed with energy weapons. This looks like the work of Clerics.
Well, kind of, but not necessarily, because one has to remember that Stormson has been exiled specifically because he was toying around with the idea, and he was talking about using, you know, energy weapons. He was asking around about that, so he might have killed them, for all I know. It would actually be pretty easy to kill a berserker, you know, with a ranged firearm, especially if they weren't expecting to be attacked in such a manner, because obviously they are only armed with melee weapons and like bows. I presume most of them don't actually know magic. Magic seems to be reserved for their elites. So yeah, I don't know if I necessarily buy the cleric excuse. I will look around a little bit. Is that a wind turbine from pre-cataclysm? That would be kind of interesting in its own right. But there are also some creatures that I surely can't face. Oh. I definitely wasn't expecting this place to be so big. I find anything interesting here? Seems to be someone's hideout. But the occupants are dead. So I guess at the very least they won't mind if I take their stuff. But I went very much off of the beaten path here. Do I still have a question? Do I still have a quest to find Stormson? Stormson got away. The berserker guards are dead. Looks like they were killed by clerics. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure whether that's the case. As I said, it seems to me there is a non-zero possibility they've actually been killed by Stormson himself, who has expressed interest in energy weapons and the like. Okay, I feel once again hopelessly outmatched. However, I am on the other side of this big mountain, so maybe I can somehow get to this transmission tower at least. Although the surroundings of it seem to have been poisoned. A dead cleric with a short note. Okay, that's certainly potentially important, and I will read that soon enough. So, what does it say? That short note. Our mission is ill-fated. Kalan give me the strength to survive this journey. If someone reads these lines and tell my family I tried everything to get home, I will find the way over the mountains and to see you again one day. We found an old berserker hunting lodge. That means that tonight we get to sleep in the dry. I found a few shards in the river. If we find a traveling merchant, maybe I can buy some food. Well, probably you can't on account of being dead. Yeah, this below is poisoned, that is for sure, but what about this? What even is this? So it does look like it's support for something, for some kind of a structure that once stood here. A map piece. Okay, there's a downed plane, but it tells me nothing because there's no, like, I guess, okay, there is water. There's a body of water with like a piece of a river, so maybe this is going to tell me something about where to position it. It seems to be somewhere over here, maybe? Okay, there's nothing out here, and this is all poisoned. But I guess there is still this part over here which might not be poisoned specifically. Although judging from the coloration, it is. Okay, that didn't work. I think my jetpack malfunctioned somehow. I feel a bit stuck, to be honest, because I am very weak. I can hardly manage, you know, even the simplest of enemies. But I also don't know what to do to get stronger at this point. Like, I've done some quests, but most of them seem... they want me to venture into, like, faraway lands of the Clerics and the Outlaws, for example. But, obviously, I suspect that's going to be very difficult to actually survive such a trip. So I don't really know what to do. If I had to guess, I would say that's probably the converter. Oh, it's heavily irradiated, which again, I don't think I can even survive at this point. But I'm kind of running out of ideas, really.
Not now.
Surveillance nodes. Okay, potentially could be useful. The recordings of a berserker post in front of the deactivated converter. I've been in position here before. The last time I saw eyes on the converter year-round. Now the converter has been shut down completely, it's gone. Was it so called because of the Elex? The Alps did extract a lot of Elex there. Could it have been such a large amount that it became considerably colder here? Is that why Zakor is frozen? Oh, I don't know. You tell me. Okay, so this is the small camp. I really feel outmatched by the game at this point, which isn't a problem in itself. As I said, it is part of the Gothic experience, and a rather important part, that in the beginning everything can kill you very easily, and you're weak and pathetic. But the problem I have here is that I don't really know what to do to change it, because I'm kind of running out of quests that I even know how to do. And you know, the rest, they seem to require things of me that I'm not certain whether I would be able to do. Of course it's going to keep following me throughout half the damn map. Because why not? What was it even? Yeah, I'm actually dead. Oh, not quite, but close enough. Okay, I've been here, where the waterfall goes. Hmm. Okay, so I'm back at Goliet then. The question is, can I actually accomplish anything here?
I'm watching you. Don't do something stupid.
We'll talk later, yeah?
You'd better watch yourself. There are jackals here.
Okay, are there any skills I can learn? I guess I can learn a bunch of those if I really wanted to. Like poison resistance or something? It might be borderline useful. There have been a couple of places where there is poison, but then again,
These seedlings, they're our true hope.
maybe there's an option to get like a, you know, a gas mask or some other way to protect myself from the poison without the need to spend a whole skill point on it. What quests do I have in here? Well, I guess before I even check the quest log, I know that I have to report to Akira and to Angrim about Stormson and his guards. And also, let me check if I can buy a better weapon or something. Well, this guy sells armor
I'd like to
specifically.
trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Okay, but 54 fire 5 strength is not going to happen soon. Plus 6 damage is not particularly great. I do have this already, to be honest. There was a weaponsmith specifically, right? Somewhere. Obviously, a weaponsmith would be better for this, because his very name implies he should sell good weapons, and I think that happens to be him, actually.
What goods have you got?
You are not permitted to be here. What part of not permitted didn't you understand?
What are you talking
That's
about?
good. That's the right
You'd
decision.
better go. What are you doing?
What? What exactly is their problem? The game actually crashed, so that's also kind of annoying.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Okay, so he can teach me survival. I guess this is potentially useful for, well, survival. And this as well. Because it lets me chain attacks better. Yeah, but I'll save the point for now. You know, with more attributes,
Don't steal it.
maybe some options are going to open up to me, and I would like, I would need more skill points. Okay, I think that's where Angrim lives.
Stormson is still alive.
You've seen him? What of the men who were escorting him to exile?
They're dead.
I show mercy and good men die. So be it. Now his crime is more than words, and his sentence becomes the harsher. Let his death pay for the blood that was spilled.
What? First of all, it has not been confirmed that he killed them. I'm not... Like, I don't particularly want to kill him myself. I don't think... I think exile is enough of a punishment for him speaking out against their laws. It's not that he did anything particularly wrong, in my mind. In fact, I happen to think that questioning their laws, and laws in general, especially of the mystical kind, is actually a good idea. It's a good idea to have a discussion about why certain things are forbidden and whether they should. So I'm not going to kill him, especially because it has not been confirmed that he killed those guards. I made that assumption that it's possible, but it's by no means proven.
Find someone else for your dirty work.
You think his life matters more than the warriors who were guarding him? They were loyal. This isn't revenge I'm asking for. It's justice.
This isn't my fight.
All I ask for is justice. Kill this traitor, and you will be rewarded. And the men he killed were no fools. May justice give you the strength for this task. Good luck to you.
Well, as I said, I'm not sure where he has gotten the idea that it's necessarily him that killed them. I guess I can rat out the cleric spy, Bertram or whatever, but I wonder whether they will kill him. I'm kind of starved for experience, to be honest. But if they would kill him, I would feel bad. But let's risk it.
About the cleric. I can find whoever is preaching here.
You can you? What makes you think you can succeed?
I know who's preaching for the clerics.
Are you certain? I don't want to go making false accusations.
I've met him, spoken to him.
What miserable drones and traitors have I given shelter to that they will let this cleric live? He knows our laws, and the penalty for spreading false religion is death. Carry out that sentence. Kill that cleric.
Well,
Heed the laws. That's all we ask.
I'm not necessarily going to do it. I will just tell him that he's hunted, and maybe he'll just like run away or something. Hopefully I'll get some experience for that. As I said, I'm rather starved for experience at this point. But I also need to talk to Akira, right? Because she wanted to know whether Stormson is still alive, and I guess he is. She was somewhere over here.
I don't even understand half of what you're saying.
Stormson escaped the guards, taking him into exile.
Then he is safe. For now. He knows these forests better than anyone. Please, if you hear of him, if you see him out there, warn him that Angrim will keep searching for him. He might not be able to return to Goliet, but please tell him he will always have at least one friend in Goliet.
Do you know where he might have fled to?
If Angrim has search parties out, Stormson might have gone to the Clerics. He was always fascinated by their technology.
Okay, no experience for that. Unfortunately for me.
Angrim knows about you.
Then I am a dead man. Though, if you've come to warn me, I'm guessing you might be willing to help me? I need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, that's fair.
How can I help you escape?
Rijka, Ragnar's wife. I'm sure she will help me.
Why would Rijka help you?
She sees sense. I've heard her say it many a time, that the free people should be working together. That there's no point in us fighting each other. Look, please, go to Rijka, ask her to help me. You'll be saving my life.
Sure, I can try.
Technology away.
Bertram needs your help.
Bertram? He's not run up another debt with Orlan again, has he?
Angrim has discovered that Bertram is a cleric here in Goliet to recruit for Edan.
And Bertram wants my help?
Listen, you must act quickly, or Bertram will be killed. He's from the Free People, and he's asking for your help.
Well, you have risked yourself for us, so I suppose I owe you for that. A caravan set out to transport a seedling. I'm sending more people to help with it. I can arrange for Bertram to go with them. He'll be beyond Angrim's reach, and we'll have an escort out of here. Wait here a moment. I've taken care of it. Bertram will be added to the list of guards. They'll leave shortly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. All life is sacred, but this was a betrayal by him and by me.
I don't... Like, I feel it's stupid and wrong, like morally wrong, to kill people. Because he's not... Like, the other clerics, I am opposed to them from what I heard, because they seem to be converting people with violence. Like they are like, you know, purge the unbelievers or whatever. The Skalan will punish the sinners. But he, Bertram, he seems like a perfectly okay, normal guy. The fact that he's preaching a foreign religion, it's borderline despotic to kill him just for that, just for talking the things that you do not like. So, you know, I don't even feel bad about helping him escape. In fact, if anything, I maybe kind of feel bad to a degree about ratting him out. But you know, that is a sort of vicious cycle of CRPGs, that you create your own problems because then you can solve them and you get experience for that. Oh, so I guess he's gone. I wanted to come back here and talk to him.
On that thing for days. Why even waste time thinking about it?
Okay, so
He always thought he could talk
what
his way
do
around it.
Nothing with technology.
what do I need as far as
Nothing is
skills
free
are
in life.
concerned? Or what would I want? And what can I afford? Dexterity 15, blah blah blah. I would want this, but it requires a lot in cunning and intelligence. Would want this as well. And chemistry, intelligence 25. Gives the ability to create chems and potions. That's what I'm most interested in. But some combat skills wouldn't go amiss either. I guess for now I will go into chemistry, so dump all of my points into intelligence. And now I can learn the skill from this guy in the tavern, because he knows crafting skills specifically. Now, what skill do I need to negotiate with him?
The Hammer Clan sent me.
Charisma 3. I can pay him off, I guess, but I might do that. Like, it isn't very optimal, but to be honest, it's going to be ages since I get
what that was about.
since I get to Charisma 3. I'm currently at Charisma freaking 0. So I might pay him off for the experience, but I guess first things first.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, this is... unlocks the ability to equip certain weapons with magical gemstones. This is potentially good as well. I will buy that actually. Because it seems to give me, you know, permanent buffs. Really, I do have a couple of gemstones
Technology will get you into trouble.
already. I will pay him off. Although, I can also try intimidating him, I guess.
The Hammer Clan sent me. Serve them, or I'll kill you.
Straight to the threats, eh? You think a tavern keeper doesn't get talk like that every day? All right, hard man. Let's see you outside, in front of the tavern.
Okay, so he challenges me to a duel, or something like that. Which I don't see myself winning, but let's give it a try.
So, you want me to start serving the Hammer Clan again, do you? Then draw your weapon, and show me how seriously you want it.
Well, I'm dead already. Let's try again. I'll try a couple of times. 500 bucks is quite a steep price for solving this quest. I don't foresee myself ever winning this, but I guess let's see what kind of damage. Okay, this is not going to happen. I can already see that.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
So.
Okay, even if I were to win this, I'm going to spend an equal amount of...
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Do you really want to do this again? I've kicked your sorry ass already.
An equal amount of money in freaking healing potions. Let's try once again. But I don't see this happening.
So, then
Yeah, I'll just pay him off. Like, it's not the most optimal way of doing things, but it's going to be ages before I can either defeat him, comfortably, or get Charisma 3.
The Hammer Clan sent me. Maybe this Elexit will change your mind.
perhaps. I mean, you have made a persuasive argument there. You see, problems can be sorted out, like gentlemen. The Hammer Clan will be welcome. I'll speak to Angrim and smooth this over.
What does Angrim have to do with it?
He told me not to serve the Hammer Clan. I think he was hoping some of them would, shift over to the Ison Clan.
I think Cormag should know about that.
I think that's got nothing to do with me. I'm just a tavern keeper.
Okay, so Cormag lives right next to the main sort of building, right?
The trouble between Eldur and the Ison clan is over.
So, Eldur can drown his sorrows instead of shouting them around Goliet. How did you manage that?
After a little chat, Orlan agreed it was best for the clans to work together.
A little chat, eh? Well, however you managed it, it's a relief. I was worried this would build into something bigger. Well, I should have had more faith. It seems people do believe in our cause.
Well, obviously I am going to reveal Angrim's participation because that's a very underhanded tactic that could have led and has led to quite a lot of conflict in between the clans. So that's not only petty, that's also stupid from the perspective of like unity in Goliet.
Angrim was behind the trouble. He hoped that since the Hammer clan wasn't being served, that he could lure people to join the Eisen clan.
You're sure of this?
Orlan told me himself.
Then it seems I must speak with Ragnar, and we'll find a way to persuade Angrim out of such tactics. We have enough trouble with the Alps without fighting amongst ourselves. Thank you for your service. Take this for payment, and keep this matter between us.
Okay, and let's
No technology is forbidden by law here.
tell Eldur that he can come to the tavern to drink. I suppose he's going to appreciate that.
Orlan has lifted the ban on the Hammer clan.
Well, aren't you the smooth-skinned charmer? How did you get him to lift that?
Well, I'm very persuasive.
I'll bet. But however you did it, I'm thankful. Here, take this. A small token of thanks from the Hammer clan. You'd better watch yourself. There are jackals here. Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
Okay, so what else do I have on my quest log? Find Stormson? Well, kill him, but I'm not going to do that. Parts from the inactive converter, which is highly irradiated. I don't think I can do it for now. Mm, 50 cultivators loaves, that's still going to take a while. Group of elves. To be honest, I don't feel like I can do any of this reliably. I guess let's look for my drone. If I could find it. Oh, whoa. It's quite a distance away. You know, maybe it could help me. But that's a rather long journey. I guess two of those suspects are pretty close, so I might talk with them. Where was the guy exactly? Oh, this is also interesting. Some kind of an island? Connected by long bridges. But where was the guy that cultivates the heart, the world heart? It was somewhere on the coast as well. Okay, I'll teleport to here. Oh wait, I am just right here, right? No, not quite. I'll teleport to here, but it's going to be quicker to just sort of jump from here and use the jetpack. Okay, let's first find this guy. Okay, let's check this. Okay, nothing on the very top this time. Let's question this guy.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack. You'd better learn quick if you want to stay alive. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest. Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
What do you have to trade?
Actually, I'm possibly more into selling than I am into buying. Although I'll buy those. I'll keep those for crafting. I'm not yet sure, what am I going to need and in what quantity.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliet.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
What are you hunting?
Whatever I find. You can't be too picky if you want to hit Goliet's quota and feed yourself. You won't catch anyone in Goliet roasting a rot boar. They're missing good meat.
Do you want to stay a hunter?
Nothing wrong with hunting. Let other people kiss ass and climb ladders. I want to stay out here. It's bad enough they send me these half-baked apprentices.
You don't like apprentices?
Apprentices want to be hunters. I get people who don't want to be anything else, so get sent here.
You don't think they deserve a chance?
Sending them here just gives them a chance to get killed. Live day to day, having to hit your quota of meat to send home, while you train people who don't want to be here? I went hunting with Leonard a few days ago. He was so clumsy, he brought a whole pack of raptors down on us. We got home here with no meat, and all of those damn raptors followed us right back here onto our hunting grounds. I'm not doing that again.
You should take care of the raptors.
Hunt raptors alone? Sure. Why not? What's the point of living, hey? Me? I'm gonna have to wait those raptors out, and Goliet will get its meat when I'm ready.
About the raptors. Have you found the raptors' trail?
They've been moving around a lot, but it looks like they're to the west of here for now.
Well, I certainly can't kill them.
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
The berserker who was murdered was called Askor. Did you know him?
Askor? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
When were you last in the forest by Goliet?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliet cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like Askor.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Askor. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
Okay, I might try hunting raptors with him, and by that I mean I'm going to run around like a little scared girl, and he's hopefully going to kill them in the meantime. Okay, I was hoping this is a workbench, but no such luck. But I am going to do it next time, because this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save here. And end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!